Welcome. This is a reading for Libra and Scorpion. So this is a reading for August 2020. We're going to see what's going on with August prediction. We're going into another month. And so this is for Libra. And let's see what we have for you in August. As I pull the cards and I kind of shuffle to see when it says to pull them out. We're going to have 4 cards. Wow, so we have another tower. The tower came up in the reading for Leo and Virgo. So if you kind of want to see what they had going on to kind of relate. Okay, so now we're going to go into 7 of the cups. Okay, so for August, it's a lot of tools and a lot of things going on for you in August. So for Libra, basically it's focusing on your mind, your thoughts and your beliefs, basically. Your thoughts and beliefs, removing any thoughts and beliefs that no longer serve you anymore. Okay, so when you find a belief, actually to remove it, you ask the Creator to pull, cancel, delete, send it to the white light above you, open the door, and ask it to remove it, and then replace it with another belief, one that you like, that comes to mind, or for your highest and best. And then you say, thank you, it is done, it is done. And then you relax and let that energy happen. If you hear a saying that's coming down, write those down, and those would be ones too of thoughts and beliefs, so you can change those and allow the brain to rewire itself by doing that. If you need help with that, you can always visit us at lifeforchange.com, and I can do sessions to help you on that to get more detail. Then you have another tool. You're keeping your energy, keeping a white light around you, but also sealing it either with, this one's pink, but I normally like to seal my white with a golden color so it seals it. So keeping your own energy in your own space so you don't have to feel other people. This is a part that you like, a tool to do, that you become sensitive and you want to keep your energy in check with you. Now, this other cup is about a snake, the snake that's coming out. Now, sometimes snakes fear people, but this is not a fear-based. This is basically being aware of people that are in your life that no longer are matching up to your energy. So, that being, them sneaking behind you and you're not seeing it. So this is a really warning sign to be cautious of that and making sure that you see that. The other cup is your foundation, mainly with there's a combination of foundation, your house, keeping it cleansed of any spirits or negativity, doing a ritual, even if it's like smudging it, keeping that, removing things out of your space and clearing that. Then we have the jewels, which are, it's about, I don't know why jewels is coming up, but it's about focusing and seeing the things that you have right now and what is it that you need to get rid of that no longer you use or do anything with it. I know that doesn't kind of relate, but for some reason it's weird how sometimes symbols come up. But this is all about like cleaning the space and your house, cleaning out things. You might have been doing that already, but checking that again for August and just kind of going through closets and getting rid of things, because what that does is that clears out a lot of space in your household and in your mind and rewires things. And then the other coin that we have is the one that's around the reef and everything. And this is all your growth and everything that you have. And then the dragon is all about the fire within you, knighting up your chakras up to all the way up and keeping those balanced for you. So there's a lot of tools going on. I know they could go into more meetings than that, but I had to go to the next one. And so we have 6 of these wands, and you've been working on 2. You've even had a couple people help you with your business. Now you're looking at a new one, and you've been growing more so with a lot in your head, even though you got a few more beliefs and thoughts, but you're doing really well with that, and you're moving forward as you're growing. And this is a new project that you're saying, and then there's three more projects that may pop up later in August, and then the next month after August, there's one that might overlap. Now we have the Tower, and basically the Tower is letting go of a lot of the past that you have, and some are doing with your relationships. So your reading is kind of similar to Leo and Virgo, where one of them, I can't remember, but one of them had the Tower, and it was the same thing. Letting go of hurt, letting go of traumas, and putting out those fires. Once you let go of the traumas out of your head up there with the crown, because those are all the fires and traumas, I'm seeing that there's a really hard core of 2 traumas that you want to be recognized. You may not remember them, but if you're flaring up about things, then you might check and see if you have a trauma to release those. Then we went back. Now we're going to the coins. We have 6 coins. You have been just trying to decide if you should donate some of your money to support. You're trying to balance out your money and knowing where to put it. You really want to help people, your families, and things like that. And knowing that you have that money around you, you're creating more of it, knowing where you want to put it. So I say if you're challenging with knowing where to give your money away, I would just focus within yourself and have your inner intuition guide you in that way so that you know where you need to go with that. So that will help you give that. So if you find that this reading is helpful, and if you'd like to go into more detail, you can just visit us on lifeforchange.com, and then you can set up an appointment or email us a day and time that works best for you on that. So thank you on that one, Libra. Now we're going to go into the next reading, and that is going to be Scorpio. So Scorpio for August prediction 2020. Let's see what's really going on for you this month heading forward. Okay, let's see what you've got going on. We got 4 cards that are going to pull out, and didn't have to shuffle very long for you. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 10 Wands, and you are really struggling with the energy that's going on in the world, and you're just like pushing it out there. You're pushing all your ideas out. The things that you used to have are not quite working like you wanted it to. You're very struggling and pushing all of this out. But I can see where you're struggling, and you know, you've got your house and foundation, and you're doing okay with that, but you're getting to be where you're worrying in your head. So what I would say is just step back and try to focus on your center of your energy and ask for the Creator to give you the next step. Even though you've done all this kind of work and jobs and different things, and now it's just kind of like thrown it all out there and you really don't know where you're going to go. What it is, the basis to use your intuition to know which one of these, and quit trying to force all of these out at once. Just use one that you really enjoy doing, what work or job that you like to do, or a company, and focus on that one at a time, because your energy is just causing you to be very scattered. So it's important for you to focus, and maybe even sit down and use pen and paper that kind of helps you divide that up, like the dislikes and likes of what jobs that you've been doing. And I think you're going to find that some of them are going to change for you. Now you do have the Page of Cups, and you have a lot of emotions in the background. You have been thinking about the past and how you can correct the past, and you are worrying on, you know, manifesting. You have the fish that's in the cup, and you know, the fish in the cup wants to relax, but you know that it's not the time to relax, because you've got to make money, and you want to play, but you can't play because you need to make money and grow. It's also letting you know to be conscious of this emotion that you have in the background. Now you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is one that you're focusing on. So you're trying to grow things and you're trying to see things because the energy is changing in August. Your energy is not looking like what it used to be in the past. So this is telling me that you need to focus on one particular job at hand, one type at hand, and that is focusing on one to move forward to the future as you grow. Now, the last card that we have going on, we have 3 coins in the back, and then we have 6 coins in the front. And these are all about looking at, let's see if we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they're almost the same. There's one that's missing from this one. But what this is all got to do with Scorpio is basically the Scorpio being focused. And the coins in the back, you've made money from it with those ideas. But now it's time to look forward and look at the new ideas that are coming in. So these are new ideas are going to come in, it's saying between mid of August to the end of August. So be aware of these because they're going to be ideas that come from your head. And then there's going to be people that are going to give you those ideas. But sometimes you don't see them as ideas. You think that it's just, and then there is a tiny little snail, as you can see right there, and there's that snail, which is very tiny. Sometimes you have to have, a magnifying glass just to see that. But that snail is that telling you that the time may be slower than what you're wanting. You wanting it to go fast. So give you some more time, and it's going to start with these new ideas half of August till it may end up until the next month to the end because of the snail. And that's only because you can fast forward this if you don't have patience for that. But you have to be aware of the signs. You have to see the people that are coming to you, the book ideas, whatever comes as messaging that you like as when the creator sends it to you. So that kind of gives you some ideas of how that is, and start paying attention to the signs that are around you. You're all about growing, and you like to stay very busy. You like to keep doing things even with your businesses or with companies that you're with, and meeting people, new people also. So this gives you a good idea of all the different things that are going on for you in August. I hope that this reading serves you best with that. And if you want more in detailed, please come and visit us at lifeforchange.com to get your reading in detail, because this is just a overall, whoever gets these videos will get these messages of this reading for August, and they are the ones that are meant to hear it and they resonate with my energy and everything. So I don't know why King of Cups come out, but I'm just shuffling to talk as we get through this August, and we keep moving forward. And I hope that you don't get frustrated with this month of August. Just keep staying focused on task of everything you need to do. And I wish you the best for August, and blessings.